The Blue Jays finally land their guy. Anthony Santander is going to Toronto, 5 years, $92.5 million, with an option for a 6-year, bringing the total up to $110 million. Now, the Blue Jays have finally landed the free agent after swinging and missing all offseason. They could not get Sasaki. They did not get Tanner Scott, but they do get Anthony Santander to throw a big bat into the middle of that lineup for 2025. If you're a Blue Jays fan, you gotta be excited. This is a power bat right in the middle of your order and probably going to be your main bat for the next 4 to 5 years because the Blue Jays are going to fall apart after this season. Here's a projected look at their lineup for 2025. And yes, at first glance, it looks pretty good. George Springer, Bo Bichette, Vladimir Guerrero, Anthony Santander. But then what? George Springer's getting old. He's declining every year. Bo Bichette last year was injury prone. He had a terrible year, and he's a free agent at the end of this season. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., your best bat. He's a free agent at the end of this year. He's been in trade talks. He's not coming back. So really, all you're going to have moving forward is Santander. The rest of the guys in the order are okay, but they're not big needle movers. He's your big sign, and next year's big question mark says you don't even know who's going to be on your team. So again, overall, it's a nice pickup. It's a big bat. They're going to look good on paper, and maybe they compete this year, but I'm not afraid of the Blue Jays moving forward because overall, this is not a team that knows what they're doing. They're going to be a ton of question marks heading into the offseason. Next year, like I said, half their lineup's going to be gone. They need to make some moves, get some other players, and the way things are looking, how players are going to everywhere else but Toronto, you got LA, you got New York, you got so many other markets to compete with. I don't know what's going to happen in Toronto, but I do know they finally got their big free agent. Anthony Santander is going to Toronto, 5 years, $92.5 million to be the Blue Jays' big star.